Alright, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Kalalal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Makakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, I do well. And peace and blessing going out to the Akim and the four corners of the earth to preach and teach Jesus gospel in sincerity and in truth. Right, and hopefully let this brother arrive once again from GMSChin.com. Alright, for the edification for the sake. Alright, and topic I'm gonna run on is prepare for battle, hard and evil times ahead. Alright, and you can see clear as the light, only evil and evil shall come, and we see them plain as daylight, you know. And you see that the devil, you know, see that he have a short time, you know, and we gotta prepare our mind, prepare our lab, prepare our body, our spirit, you know, that to enjoy in these hard times ahead. Alright, because if you don't, you're gonna be swept away. Alright, you can't study to you know, to look for riches in this place, you know, or try to establish a company or some big establishment, you know, and try to make it up in the sky to fly with the eagles. Alright, but you know, what we have to do is to try to make it in those chariots, that the main focus, alright, in the destruction. Alright, so we have to prepare ourselves for battle, because in ancient Israel, alright, back then they used to sound the alarm and they used to prepare for battle. Alright, so we is really watchmen, you know, we watching the news, you know, and the times, you know, we measuring the times diligently, and we seeing that we at the end, and we got to prepare ourselves. 2021 gonna hit hard. Alright, gonna hit hard. Alright, so we have to prepare ourselves for battle. Alright, to battle with the you know, this the mass vaccination, right? It's a mass genocide to me. Alright, some people are watching it that way, but it is mass genocide. Alright, you know, the RFID microchip, you know, with temptation. Alright, the temptation, you know, in farming, and we seeing that you know, the farming are bread, you know, soon they hit this place like a storm. Alright, especially the farming of the wood as well. You know, all these things, you know, is gonna take place, you know, very soon. You know, so you know, we prophesy, you know, from back then, you know, because we blowing a trumpet from the apostle come right down till this brother that now enter into the last hour. You know, we blowing a trumpet and we giving you warning from our Lord Yahushai. Alright, that He's coming. The Lord, the day of the Lord is near. That is at hand, and we seeing that the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. So we have to prepare ourselves for that battle, to endure in order to make it in those chariots. Alright, in order to be counted worthy. That you stand stiffly for the name of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. We're going to go through great tribulation. Revelation 2 and 10. Some of us will be cast into prison houses. Alright, but we gotta make the mind up, you know, to endure and to endure hardness as a great soldier. You know, hard and evil times ahead. So we have to prepare for, you know, prepare our mind, our lab is in Hebrew, right? Our hearts, right? Which means lab. When we go back into the Hebrew word lab means heart, alright? We have to prepare our mind, body and soul, you know, for hard times coming, you know, evil times. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and 40. It says, "Oh my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evil be as even as pilgrims upon the earth." Alright? He that selleth, let him be as he that freeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. Alright? See, we're looking to make a big establishment, and we're looking to, make investments and things. Hey, you're gonna waste. You're just wasting time. Alright? He that occupied merchandises, that had no profit by it. You understand? You occupying merchandises, you wasting time. You understand? You wasting time. You see what is going on. Because why? We will see it because hey, we walking as wise men, or third eye open. But for these others that they don't want to give ear, hey, they're gonna perish, right, together with their goods. Alright? I say it profit him not. Right? It says, "And he that buildeth, as he that shall not dwell therein." So you say, don't come build a big mansion and all this thing, I mean, you could build something to stay near you and a family for the meanwhile. But if you're looking to build a big mansion, a big pool and all kind of thing, hey, you're not gonna dwell in that. Alright? Verse 43, it says, "He that showeth as if he should not reap, so also he that planted a vineyard, as he that shall not gather the grapes." So saying to have a big plantation, hey, these people are going to invade this and take it away from any time of farming. Alright? Especially if you don't have enough defense or manpower to defend your vineyard, which is a garden. Alright? Verse 44, it says, "They that marry, as they that shall get no children, and they that marry, not as the widowers." Alright? You see, a lot of people that scripture says some will be given into marriages, having big receptions and spending millions and thousands on different sort of wasteness. You understand? A sort of wasteness. Things that will fade away the next day, and before you know, 2-3 months, hey, they forget about that. So it's a big waste. For Psalm 45, it says, "And therefore they that labor in vain." You understand? So you're trying to do this and do that, and you labor in yourself, to be rich, to be able to desire a big business or a big fancy car. Your labor will be in vain, or have a excessive amount of money in the bank. All that gonna be in vain. Alright? Verse 46, here the point here, "For the stranger shall reap their fruits." You understand? That is in verse 43. You understand? "The stranger shall reap their fruits, and spoil their goods." Right? "Overthrow their houses." Alright? As the scripture say higher up. Right? "They shall build, as he that shall not dwell therein." You understand? "And take their children captives." Alright? You're gonna see these kind of things happening. Alright? Come take your children, go with them. They don't know where your children going. Or wives, right? Or mothers, sisters, fathers, you're gonna see these things. This is evil times ahead. Right? "For the captivity and the famine, alright, shall they get children." Understand? A famine of bread, a famine. No food to eat. Where everybody gonna be invading one another houses. In the book of Ezra. Alright? I'm going to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 7. It says, and even things without life giving song, whether pipe or harp, except they give a distinction in the song, how shall it be known what is pipe or harp? You understand? Because hey, as simple as it is, you know, we singing the alarm, you know, and we piping onto you people. But if you don't give, if you don't give ear to what the Lord is trying to, you know, bring forth, we're trying to sound the alarm. But if you don't give that attention to what is going on, you will never know when danger coming. That's exactly what it's saying. For the trumpet give an uncertain song, who shall prepare himself for the battle? If, for instance, you hear any siren going off, you ain't studying nothing, and you going about your business and danger coming, you ain't studying nothing, hey, you're gonna get caught up in it. Simple as it is. We sounding the alarm, as I said from the beginning. You know, we's the watchman. We there to sound the alarm. All right. This is Ephesians chapter 5 and 15. 5 and 15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly." You understand? We have to walk circumspectly. When you look at the word circumspectly, it means to be aware of your surroundings. You know, not as fools, but as wise. We have to be wise out there. You understand? Look at your surroundings. We seen all the places already. You know, anything could happen at any time. Nuclear war could break out anytime. You know, martial law with the troops invading. All right, all these things. You know, we have to prepare ourselves. Work circumspectly. All right. Redeeming verse 16, it says redeeming the time because the days are evil. And that's exactly what we're trying to bring forth. Alright? Exactly what we're trying to bring forth. And I just want to bring these other two precepts here. I want to make the video too long. Alright? This is the time that we're coming into. Or we are already in. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and 7. We are already in it. I will start at verse 4. It says, "And these are the words that the Lord spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling and of fear, and not of peace." Just like we hear in Port of Spain with the gangs, alright, looking to start back the war. Alright, we hearing that rumor. And everybody, you know, was thinking, hey, it's a peace. Alright? And everybody is afraid. People are moving out from which part is. They're relocating themselves and their families. Alright? Do you think the world is gonna, the world leaders gonna come together and shake hands? No, that is not gonna happen. Wars and rumors of wars. These things must come to pass. We are the end. Alright? Verse 6, it says, "Ask ye now and see whether a man do travail with child." Alright, and when we mean travail with child, like a woman in labor pain, you know, she bringing forth her child. You know, that's how men gonna be. Wherefore, alright, and I talking about these gangsters, these so-called gangsters, yes, and these super cops, you know. Men like I wanna call the name, alright, Mr. G. Alright. These are the ones gonna you know, these are the ones. Slack here. Yeah, slack here, but I interrupted by my two little sons there. Anyway, not easy. Alright. You know, and I know because hey, as I was saying, I can lost my chin at all, but hey, these mighty men gonna be travailing like a woman in birth, like they're making child. Right? Wherefore do I see every man with his loins on his with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, with all faces turned into paleness. You understand? Verse 7 says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. So that day is nothing like nobody ever see on the face of the earth. That is show how dread we have to prepare ourselves, we have to prepare our souls, we have to prepare our minds for that great battle. That is a battle we have to go through. Alright? We have to fight. Alright? Not with swords and plowshares, but we have to fight spiritually. Alright? Because this is a spiritual battle. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Alright? Oh Lord Yahushua, you want to save us out of it. Alright? As simple as it is. So, I know, hope this lesson was edifying, you know. And I give some inspiration to brothers, you know, out there. So, with that, I want to give a glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutation to the Akim. Salutation going out to the Akim in the four corners of the earth, preaching and teaching His word in sincerity and in truth. And hopefully elect. Till next time, say Shalom.